coming and consoling, right? So what is it called as? It's called as compassion. What do we mean by the word compassionate? In your own understanding, what do we mean by the word compassionate? Being kind, okay. Empathy, perfect. Absolutely correct, guys. Being kind, being empathetic, humble. No, not passionate, Arohi. It means if you are being kinder. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you all an example. Then tell me what is the meaning of the word compassionate. If I say the compassionate students were helping each other study for the exams, even if it meant sacrificing their own Netflix time. Now, what are these students doing? Are they being passionate, or what else are they doing? Yes? No, right? They're not being passionate. What are they doing? They are being kind, they are helping, they are being empathetic, right? So, what do we mean by the word compassionate? It means to show sympathy, to show concern for somebody. Not just hardworking, it means to show concern for somebody. Okay? So, again I have an example. The compassionate nurse comforted the patient. Now, what is the nurse doing? Of course, she is hardworking because this is her job, but she is helping. Okay, she is being kind, she is showing concern. Okay, quickly sentences with the word compassionate, please. The more sentences you make, the better you learn your vocabulary. Okay, after the class, you will not have to, uh, think or memorize or just sit and read and learn the words if you've made sentences in the class. And I hope everybody is noting down the new words we are learning, because we will be using them in an activity at the end. Okay? Alright, sentence using the word compassionate, please. Quickly, I want sentences from everybody. Yes, sentences should start flowing by now. Okay, he is showing compassion towards old people, not showing compassionate. Okay, her mother ordered pizza to compassionate. Okay. Father was compassionate after listening to his bad grades. Okay, I really hope everybody gets a father like that. We need more people, compassionate people, more than ever, because the way the world is turning out to be true. Okay, mothers are always compassionate. Very true. He is very compassionate. Okay, here Arohi, again we are using the word as passionate. Okay, my female friend is compassionate after the breakup. Perfect. She was compassionate enough towards the criminals. My daughter is compassionate towards her twin siblings. Perfect. Perfect. Really great sentences. What a great job done by all of you today. So you can all have these poppers from my side. Very well done. Okay, so let's go ahead now. Victims should be treated with compassion. Again, quickly, what words can we use that mean the same to same as compassion or compassionate? What words can we use? Give me synonyms. Yes, what words we can use? Humble, empathy, helping. Okay, perfect. Kindness. All right, very good, very good. All of you are getting things very well. Tender, perfect age. Ecstatic, not the best word for compassionate. Empathy, concern, perfect. So let's take a look. We have words like empathetic, caring, considerate, sympathetic, tender. Like I could say, his tender words after my bad day made me feel like I was wrapped in a fluffy blanket. Isn't this how we all want to feel after a bad day? Yes, we all want somebody compassionate. Now, coming to the next, what are the antonyms? What would be the words opposite to compassionate? In the chat box, tell me what would be the words opposite to compassionate? Yes, not showing compassion, not showing empathy. What word would you use? Rude, okay. Aggressive, very strong, okay. Any other words? Narcissist, Ashutosh, that's a very strong word. Harsh, okay. Heartless, alright. Have you all been hurt a lot, guys? You are getting such strong words. So let's take a look at the antonyms for compassion. So, indifferent, uncaring, apathetic, insensitive. Now, what is the meaning of the word compassion? Caring for somebody, being kind, showing sympathy. What would be the opposite? Not caring. It's not being cruel, it's not being angry, it's not caring. about what the other person might think and just continuing. So I could say that the way she makes careless remarks about everybody makes me think if she's auditioning for a villain role in a movie. Okay, so go ahead, pick any antonym this time, not the synonyms. Pick any antonym, make a sentence, put it in the chat box. Quickly, everybody. Any antonym, make a sentence, put it in the chat box. I want it from everybody. Let's begin quickly. She is harsh to me. She is indifferent to him. Perfect. I could say she was indifferent about the party, so she showed up wearing pajamas and ate all the chips. I would never invite such a person to my party. Yes? Sentences, please. Harsh behavior isn't good. Perfect. Sia's father is very apathetic. Okay? She is insensitive towards everyone. She's a very insensitive girl. Careless does mean it means somebody who does not care about what others might feel. They just continue maybe giving remarks or speaking something that might hurt the other person, but they don't care. Okay? Samay made a very insensitive joke. He did. This is the, I would say, discussion of the hour, so let's not get into this. The hospital staff behaved. Okay, an apathetic student is not easy to teach. That is true. Okay? So are we clear with these words, synonyms, antonyms? Can I get a big yes in the chat box? A capital yes? Quickly, quickly. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Alright then, let's move ahead with our next word. What are these guys doing here? Yes? What are these guys doing? Tell me, what do you think this word would mean? What do you think the word would be? They're enjoying. They look like friends to me. Right? High five. Okay. They're cheering. Has anybody watched this show, Community? Anybody here? Celebrating victory. I would say they're just being friends. Right? They're friends. They're chilling. They're having fun. So, what is the word? The word is amicable. I think all of you must have heard this word before. What do we mean by amicable? They're having jokes, they're cheering, they're friendship. What do we mean by amicable? Friendly, 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 friendly. I've gotten the word friendly in a line by 10, 15 students in a go, so all of you are correct. Amicable means friendly. Right? So amicable means friendly. So let me give you an example. Okay? If I say that teachers and students had an amicable relationship where everyone feels comfortable asking questions and sharing ideas. I think we all want an amicable relationship with our teachers, right? Then only will you be comfortable to ask questions. So let's take a look at the exact meaning. So amicable means characterized by friendliness and the absence of discord. What do we mean by the word discord? What difficult meanings ma'am has kept for the word? I have to look for the meaning of the word of the meaning. So tell me, what do we mean by the word discord? Disagree. Absolutely correct. It means to disagree. Okay. It's also an app where you chat and where you play games, but this is not this Discord, right? So it means to disagree. Alright, so they had an amicable chat and they enjoyed each other's company. Friendly. Okay. Quickly, what would be the synonyms you would use for the word amicable? Give me the synonyms for amicable, meaning same to same. Come on. Polite, amiable, dude. Dude is a great synonym, I would say. Good natured. Again, guys, we're looking for something friendly. Lovable, okay. Courteous, amiable, okay. We're looking for more friendly. Okay, do you want to go to the previous slide? Check it please. Easygoing, caring, alright. Shall I move ahead, guys? Can I move to the next slide? Cordial. Cordial is the correct synonym. So, what are the synonyms we have here? Compatible, congenial, agreeable, harmonious. Now, guys, you might think that, ma'am, what are these words are so difficult? But the best part is they're not difficult. Now you know what all of these words mean. All of these words mean the same as amicable. So you can use it in the same manner, right? Agreeable, congenial. It means pleasant. It means friendly. Okay. So I could say the congenial atmosphere at the party made everyone feel at welcome and at ease. Okay? Can I get a sentence from any of these words? Or if you have any doubts in any of these words, please tell me. Cordial would be warm, friendly. Okay? People exchange cordial greetings. Like we all exchanged cordial greetings in the beginning of a session. She has a cordial nature. She's so cooperative. She helps others. Perfect. Sentences, please. They both lived with harmony and peace. Wow, that sounds like such a good ending to a story. Even in difficult times, she was very cooperative with her co-workers. Beautiful sentence. They were harmonious. Okay. Children enjoy studying in a compatible environment. Absolutely true. Friendship is marked by cordial relationships. Perfect. Great. So I'm very happy. You guys are very quick, right? Teachers should be in harmony with their students. Quickly tell me what are the opposite words you would use. Opposite to the word amicable. Opposite to friendly. What will you use? Unfriendly. Okay. Incompatible. Okay. Impolite. Rude. Enemy. Unwelcoming. Alright. So what are the words we have? Incompatible. Okay. Discordant. We just learned the word discord. So what would discordant mean? Yes? What would discordant mean? We just learned that the word discord means to disagree. So discordant would be a person who disagrees, a person who is unfriendly. Absolutely correct. Perfect. Unfriendly, hostile, conflicting. So how will we make a sentence using the word discordant? Can anybody help me with a sentence using the word discordant? Yes? In the chat box. Everybody. I need help from everybody. Yes, guys. Any word, anywhere you don't understand, you can ask me in the chat box. Okay? Employee became discordant after the manager's feedback. Okay. Alright. Alright. You could say, can you say their discordant behavior at work made it difficult for them to be partnered up with anybody? Congenial means friendly. Again, friendly, polite. Okay. Teacher was discordant with the class. Okay. Our neighboring countries' discordant behavior always leads to the sour relations. Wow, Aman. Okay. Although they lived at the same place, which still their behavior is discordant towards each other. Hostile again means somebody who's not very kind, not very welcoming, showing sort of not willing to have somebody in their area. Okay? Alright. So let's go ahead now with the next set of words. Now here what is this girl doing at the bottom? Yes. Yes, Danish, that's correct. Okay, I'm checking all of your sentences. If I don't read any out loud by mistake, if I skip it by chance, don't worry, I'm reading it all. Okay? Alright. So she's teaching, I would say she's doing a better task, something I love doing, ticking off items off her list. How many of us enjoy ticking off the work we've done from our list?
इंग्लिश में एक वर्ड में बताओ.
Yes? Does it give you a boost that yes, finally done with this? Yes, Arohi? Same for me. I love it as well. To-do list,
Just
right?
so
Okay, previous slide,
appreciate.
guys, whoever wanted this, please take a screenshot. Yes. Ticking your list goodbye. Okay. Alright. Tasneem, we'll discuss all of the doubts at the end. Any such additional doubts, we'll discuss at the end. Okay, you can drop this at the end. Alright.
It is
So done with
appreciating,
this?
Coach.
Alright, so she's ticking off items
It's
from
just
her
so
list, which is something I
appreciate.
think we all love. So what is she being? She's being efficient. What do we mean by the word efficient? Yes, what do we mean by the word efficient? Okay. And Antara, you can just ask
Productive.
me about all of this at the end. Tell me whatever slides you want to check, I will show it to you. Okay? Right now, let's go with the flow. Okay? Doing something correctly, productive, okay, skillful, expert. So can I say she was so efficient at organizing that the event ran smoothly, even became ahead of schedule. Right? Very efficient. What is the meaning of the word efficient? Efficient means achieving maximum productivity with minimum wasted effort.
Productivity
Now
है ना.
don't come at me and say
Yeah.
that oh Sanchi
I'm patting your
minimum
back.
effort
समझ में आया?
Maximum
I'm patting your
productivity
back.
while minimum efforts is
अरे
efficient.
नाना का बहुत
Okay.
अच्छा है.
So the new system is more efficient than the old one.
नानी
Can I
आप
get a
स्पीकिंग
sentence
में
using
वो
the
कर
word
लो,
efficient,
आपका
please?
बहुत अच्छे नंबर
So
आ
that
रहे
I
हैं.
know you all understood how to use it correctly.
हो जाएगा, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है, लेकिन टाइम बहुत कम
She is
है
efficient
और
at teaching.
क्वेश्चंस अभी भी
Okay.
बहुत है.
सैटरडे संडे कहीं जाना
Any
नहीं है,
other
यही
words?
करना.
10-11
Sorry, any
टेस्ट
other
देने 2-2
sentences,
घंटे में, तो
please?
10 घंटे वैसे ही हो गया 20 घंटे.
भाई लेकर रख लेना,
The
नहीं
new
जाना
AI
नहीं जाना.
version is more efficient. She does her homework
Correct.
efficiently. My secretary is very efficient. Okay. The kid was efficiently making a drawing. All right. Okay. Tell me what would be the words that mean same to same as efficient.
ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है टेस्ट देना.
Guys, I would request you to please not annotate on the screen. Yes.
क्या बोल रही है?
Tell me what would be the words that you can use that mean the same as efficient, productive, perfect. Okay. Pashupati, systematic, fast. Okay. All right. Effective. So effective, competent, productive,
Capable.
proficient,
Streamlined.
streamlined, all mean the same as efficient. Okay, the same as efficient. Economical,
नहीं.
not the best word. Structured would be correct. Okay.
Hmm.
What would be the words that would mean the opposite to efficient? Tell me,
Ineffective.
what words would mean the opposite to
Unproductive.
efficient? Exact
Unproductive.
opposite of efficient would be
Unproductive.
unproductive, perfect, imperfect, defect, no, clumsy, no, inefficient. Easiest word, right?
वही तो मैं बोल रही थी,
perfect.
inefficient.
Guys, useless is a very strong word. I hope you never go to somebody and tell them they are useless.
Seriously.
So, what would be the opposite? Inefficient, unproductive, ineffective,
Sloppy.
sloppy, disorganized.
Sloppy.
Right? If somebody is not being organized, somebody is
sloppy
not
use
being
करो.
efficient, they're putting in
करा
a
हुआ
lot
है
of
तुमने?
efforts, but the work is
एक
not
बंदे
coming
को
out.
feedback.
So you say disorganized, sloppy, wasteful. Okay, this time I'll give you a choice. You either pick a synonym or pick an antonym. Make a sentence, put it in the chat box. Pick any, whatever you feel like.
Sloppy work.
The world is yours. Go ahead. One synonym or one antonym. We are capable of doing anything if we have
Sloppy
the will
work
to do
causes.
it. Okay. The effort made by him was inefficient. Okay, I would say insufficient would be better here. All her efforts become wasteful. Sloppy again means careless, untidy, generally something that results in mistakes or poor quality. Like I could say, the report was sloppy, full of grammatical errors and missing key details. Okay, guys, the easiest part about what we are doing is once you know what the word is, the meaning is, and you understand the synonyms and the antonyms, you can automatically identify what would be the meaning of the word. Right? If it's an antonym of efficient, it means it's not going to be really great, it's not productive. Right? We are speaking efficiently, but we are sloppy in writing. That's a great sentence. Her work was disorganized. The result of the task will affect the salary hike. Will affect the salary hike. Okay? Alright. Any doubts in these words? Can we now start using these words in our writing, in our speaking? Yes? Can I get a big yes? I have to spend the day productively. Perfect. Big yes from everybody. Then only will I know that we are ready. We are doing it. We are understanding. She's clapping at her work. Perfect. Good job, guys. What a great participation. Love it. Great. Alright. You've made me happy right in the morning. Okay then, let's move ahead with the next word. Next set. What is this? What do you see in this picture here? The picture on the left. What do you see here? Giant, obese, large. He's quite big. He's fat. He has fatty tummy. Okay. Guys, we are not going to body shame the person in any way. Okay, we are not mocking the person. But what do we see? We see the house is this tiny. The person is so big. What word do we have for something that's so big? It is enormous. What do you mean by enormous? I don't think it needs another set of discussion. I think by now you know what enormous means. Massive, big, huge, perfect. So can I say the concert had an enormous crowd, so large that it felt like the entire city had shown up. Right? So what do you mean by the word enormous? Enormous means very large in size, in quantity or in extent. Okay? Not only large by body. Yes, Coldplay. Coldplay would have had a lot of people. Did anybody get a chance to attend Coldplay here? No? Even I did not. I wanted to, but I did not. Nobody else? Nobody went to Coldplay? No, Tanzeel. Okay, no worries. Alright, so what do we mean by the word enormous? Very large, right? In size, in quantity, in extent, okay? So can I get a sentence using the word enormous, please? Okay, copious, alright, that's a good synonym, but sentence? Enormous, enormous turnip, okay. Alright, so I think we've moved ahead. We've skipped one step already and we've started giving me synonyms. The pizza I had was enormous, it was enormous discussion. Okay, there was enormous pressure on the team to complete the task. Perfect. Shri Krishna fought with an enormous monster. That's an amazing sentence. Alright, so give me the words that mean the same as enormous. I've already been getting these words. The words that mean same to same as enormous. Yes, large, giant, humongous, beautiful, broad, huge, very big, boundless. So let's take a look. Huge, immense, okay, gigantic, colossal, massive. There's an enormous difference between first and second position. That's a good sentence. That's a good sentence. So gigantic, something that's very large, something that's enormous. The circus had a gigantic tent that could hold thousands of people, right? Vast, again very big in size, alright? So, what would be the words that mean the opposite to enormous? I think we can do that. Tiny, great, tiny, 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 small, alright, puny, okay, that's a good word. Petite, mini, alright. So, what are the words we have here? Tiny, small, insignificant, minute. What do you mean by minute? What do you mean by minute, guys? You can assume, right? Very small. What do you mean by minuscule? Minuscule means, again, very small, very less. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job. It's the same. So, are we all clear with these words? Not very difficult words. Can we use these in our sentences now? Feeling confident with these words? Yes? Yes, yes. I want to see multiple yeses. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Thank you so much. Okay then, let's move ahead. Now tell me, what are these guys doing? I think this is me after every Monday. So what are these people doing? Sleepy, tired, slumber, drowsy, lazy. Correct. So how do you feel after a long work day or after a long work week? Okay, you can take a screenshot for enormous. Go ahead. Drenched, exhausted. That is the absolute correct word that I've gotten. So what is happening here? People, the person, even the little child is exhausted. Completely spent. Perfect. So I think this is me after every Monday and after every Friday also, because the week has just ended. Great. Drained, exhausted. What do you mean by the word exhausted? I don't think this word needs a lot of discussion. You know it already. I'm getting such correct answers. Overloaded, fully tired, drained. Perfect. Not stuck, tired. Like I could see, after running the marathon, I was completely exhausted and could barely keep my eyes open. Has anybody ever done a marathon here? Anybody attempted a marathon ever? No? Nobody into sports? Yes, Pashupati, wow, Drishti, Manohari, perfect. Yes, did you get exhausted after it? Yes, right? I believe so. A lot. I think that there's no other way around it, I believe. Alright then, what do you mean by yes, Gifty? Put a message, drop a message in the chat box if you have any doubt. I'll allow unmuting at the end if we have the time. Okay? So you can drop your doubt in the chat box. Okay, you get exhausted after long lectures, so do I. I think everybody does. Alright, so let's go ahead now. So exhausted means very tired, extremely worn out, right? Like after the long hike, she felt completely exhausted, right? Now again, tell me, you know the drill. Tell me what are the words that mean the same as exhausted, same to same words. Synonyms for exhausted. Synonyms. Rafa, synonyms. Tardy. No, tardy is not the best word for exhausted. Any other words? Tired, drowsy, zonked out. Okay. Pavan, at the end, let me know whatever slides you want to go through. I'll take you through it. Sloshed. Okay. Fatigued. Fatigued is a good word. So what are the words we have here? Tired, drained, very, spent, burnt out. Right? Have you ever felt like this that, oh, I've been burnt out, I really need to take a vacation? Yes? No? Okay. Alright. Now, this I am always, same here. Now, this for exhausted, antonyms. I am not going to give you any antonyms. This time I only want the antonyms for you all. Tell me. I'm not giving you any antonyms. Active, energetic. Okay, let me change the colors that you can all see it. Active, energetic, alright, agile, enthusiastic, okay, productive. Can I say pumped up? Okay, that's good. Can I say refreshed? Yes. Tireless? Boosted? Okay. Alright, what is the one word we saw here? Very. So, unvaried. Okay. Rejuvenated. Perfect. Very good, guys. You're really great at synonyms and antonyms. So, I think by now we know what all of these words mean. The opposites of exhausted. Yes? No? Yes? Pumped up. So, can you use these words in your sentences? Replenished. Great. Shall I move ahead? Confident with these words? Yes or no, guys? I need a response. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Alright then. You feel energized after your gym workout? Perfect. So do I. Alright. Rejuvenated means re-energized. Again, the opposite of exhausted. You get the re-energy. That's you being rejuvenated. Maybe after a long spa day, after a good head massage, right? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead then. Now, this is a very interesting word. I want sentences from this one. So first, what are these Simpsons doing here? Yes? What are these Simpsons doing? What are they discussing? Very means tired, Rudravandu. Same as exhausted. They are discussing money. Right? What is she saying to him? That we cannot spend all of this money. So they are saving money. Absolutely correct. So what is the word you use when you are saving money or you are saving your resources? The word is frugal. Has anybody heard of this word before? Frugal? No? Yes? No? Yes? Okay. So it's like a 50-50. Frugal, what is the meaning of the word frugal? I'll give you an example sentence. Then you tell me what the word frugal means. So if I say he's so frugal that he brings his own snacks to the movie theater just to avoid paying for popcorn. What would the word frugal mean? Avoiding waste. Avoiding, correct. Miser, again a very strong word, but yes. Thrifty, avoiding, not spending. Somebody who does not spend a lot. Absolutely correct. Economical, okay, spendthrift means somebody who spends a lot. So it's the opposite. Stringy, okay. Stingy would be the word. Alright. So economical in the use of resources. Somebody who avoids waste. Somebody who does not like wasting their resources. Is this clear? So, can I get a sentence using the word frugal? I have this example for you. She is very frugal and always looks for discount when shopping. Penny pincher, beautiful drishti. Okay, give me some sentences with the word frugal quickly. Quickly. The businessmen are frugal with their capital investments. Beautiful page. Perfect. Okay, last 10 seconds. He's frugal while spending money. Okay, she had a frugal life. Okay. I'm such a frugal person that I don't spend money during outings. Okay, Lydia. Alright. So tell me there's nothing wrong with being frugal. Perfect, Rafi. Correct sentence, and there's nothing wrong with it. Now tell me, guys, what would be the words that mean the same as frugal? Yes, I saw a lot of words. Penny pinching, stingy. Okay. Alright. Teachers are having hard-earned money. That's why they're frugal. Perfect. So the words are thrifty, economical, careful, prudent, penny-wise. Now this penny-wise is not the clown from It. It means spending your money wisely. Okay, penny-wise. Alright, what would be the antonyms? Opposite of frugal? I think this we could all know. Something we all want to be, aspire to be. If not, we are right now. Not careless, generous. Okay. Uneconomical, liberal. Okay. Alright. So what are the words? Extravagant, perfect, wasteful, prodigal, reckless, indulgent. Somebody who spends their money without giving it a second thought. Okay. Somebody who spends their money or uses resources a lot without caring, without thinking how it would affect anything. Okay, excessive usage of resources. All right, like I could say the prodigal. Prodigal means again somebody who spends resources freely, recklessly. Okay, all right. Unsparingly, perfect, prodigal, yes, open-handed, spendthrift. So are we all clear with these words? Yes? Can we move ahead? Okay. Alright. I'm moving ahead now. Oh, great. Alright. My father is indulgent when it comes to our studies. I think everybody's fathers are like that. My friend has a lavish lifestyle. Perfect. Okay. What are these guys doing here? What is the word? They are being happy for their life. They are being maybe thankful. They are happy. This person is happy for his parents maybe. So they are being grateful. I think this is not a very difficult word. We've used this before as well. What do you mean by the word grateful? Grateful means indebted. Okay, indebted would be a slightly negative word for grateful. But okay, you are feeling a strong sense of obligation. Alright. So, thankful. So I could say that I am extremely grateful to have such a great set of students today. Right? So when you are thankful for your showing appreciation, showing thanks for something that you have received or something that is being done. Okay? So I'm grateful for the support, grateful for showing gratitude. Perfect. Give me a sentence using the word grateful in the chat box, please. Thankful, happy. Sentences using the word grateful quickly. Okay, grateful to be alive, grateful for the universe, grateful for today's impressive vocabulary class. Thank you so much. Okay, grateful for my parents raising me well. Perfect. Perfect. Alright then. So now let's take a look at some synonyms and antonyms here. So what are the synonyms for grateful? Thankful, appreciated, okay, obliged, great, and what would be the antonyms? The opposite of grateful, indifferent, ungrateful. Again you have the word hostile. Yes? So again, thankless, not happy. Perfect. We should be grateful for our life. So happy with these words? Yes? words grateful? Can we use these words in our sentences? Okay. So this time I'm not going to ask you to make any sentence because I'm just coming up with a nice activity and we will be using these words there. Okay. Last word for today. Everybody, please note this down. What is this person? No, not the last word. Second last word for today. How does this old man feel? Endangered. Okay. How does he feel? He feels like something fearful, insecure. So, what is the meaning we have? What is the word we have? The word we have is vulnerable. Okay. What do we mean by the word vulnerable? Compromise. Okay. So, can I say she felt vulnerable walking alone at night in the unfamiliar neighborhood? So, if I say that, what is the meaning of the word vulnerable? Somebody who is susceptible, okay, prone to harm or risk. Okay, dangerous, scared, that is like a byproduct of vulnerable. Vulnerable means prone to any sort of harm, prone to any sort of risk. Like the young bird is vulnerable to the predators. Now tell me what would be the words that mean the same as vulnerable? Susceptible, okay. What other words would mean the same as vulnerable? Tell me. If you tell me the correct words, I'll know you've understood the word vulnerable. At risk, okay. Unsafe, okay. Alright. Afraid, endangered, correct. So we have words like defenseless, yes. Lack of defense, that means you're vulnerable. Exposed, unprotected, endangered, absolutely correct. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, not safe. What would be the opposite of vulnerable? I think this you can get. Secure, perfect, strong, safe, protected. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. So, very clear. Shielded, secured, protected, safe. I think most of the words I have on the screen you've already given me. Right? Immune, protected, secure, invulnerable, resilient. Right? Can I get a sentence from the antonyms? Any antonym, whichever is your favorite. Can I get a sentence? Like I could say that despite the setbacks, the team remained resilient and finished the project. So, the opposite of vulnerable. Not at risk, they did everything, they finished the project. Quickly, sentences using the word, the antonyms. Any antonym that you like. You're safe in your house, COVID-19. Okay, I felt safe while I was with my brothers. Okay, perfect. It has immune the people to the virus. She feels safe. She acted resilient towards the thief. Very good. Good job. You've understood it very well. Now, when we do the activity, I want everybody to get all the questions right. Okay? Last word. This is not how I want you to feel right now. So, what is this person feeling? Confused. Absolutely correct. So, what is the word we have for confused? It is ambivalent. What do we mean by ambivalent? Not sure. Confused. Let's say, let me give you an example sentence. If I say, I was ambivalent about going to the party. Half of me wanted to dance, the other half wanted to nap in the car. So, how am I feeling? Confused. Right? So, what is the meaning of the word ambivalent? It means having contradictory attitudes, feelings towards something or someone. Simultaneously having two attitudes. I'm thinking yes also, I'm thinking no also. So having two attitudes, two feelings for something or someone. Okay, like right in the morning when your alarm wakes up, how do you feel? I have to get up for work, but I really want to sleep also. Right? So having two attitudes. So he was ambivalent of the party, not sure if he wanted to go home or to stay at home. Not really messy. It means having two thoughts. Ambi means two. Okay, alright, so having two thoughts, two choices, two decisions, not able to make a decision. What would be the words that mean the same as ambivalent? Okay, dilemma, equivocal, alright, very good, that's a great word, Sneha. Partial, alright, confused. So what are the words we have? Unsure, conflicted, equivocal. Equivocal. Again, equivocal means you have two equal thoughts, you are not sure which to pick. Same as ambivalent. Hesitant, indecisive, not able to make a decision. Okay? Alright, dilemma. Alright, last slide for everybody, guys, whoever wants it. Quickly, please. Okay, shall we continue? Alright. Now, what would be the words that mean the opposite to ambivalent? Tell me. Yes, what would be the sure, certain, sure, okay. Any other words? Certain, okay. So the words are unequivocal, perfect, Sarah, confident, decisive, absolutely correct, certain, decided, unquestioning, unequivalent, right? Sorry,
सबसे
unequivocal.
मेरा वाला आपने तरीका अपनाया अनसर्टन का सर्टन
Like I could say, I'm sure we have
पी लो
अरे वो गरम ज्यादा था, एक ब्रश तो कर लो
Okay.
थोड़ा इसमें फोकस छोड़ो.
His unequivocal answer made it clear he wasn't interested in going to the party. So are we clear with all these 10 words that we've learned today? Shall we begin with the activity? Ready? Everybody, give me a yes in the chat box. Perfect. Okay. First task for you. Everybody, tell me what are these words? We'll go one by one. From the image, you tell me what is the word. Okay? So what is the first word? Impressive. Perfect. Beautiful. Next one. First word is impressive. Second one is ambivalent. Perfect. Next one. Frugal. Good job. Okay, what is number 4? Number 4 is grateful. Number 5, exhausted. Absolutely correct. I hope none of you are feeling exhausted right now. Number 6, vulnerable. Perfect. Very good, guys. Number 7, compassionate. Number 8, enormous. Perfect. Alright, number 9, efficient. Very good. My bad. Number 10, amicable. Perfect. Very good. So I think we've understood all the 10 words. So let's do one more small activity here. Okay. Now, tell me out of the words we've learned. Okay, I'll change the color. I'm sorry. Now, out of the words we've learned. Yes, we'll go back to the Pashupati. I'm not sure if I can do that. But for now, you just note down everything. Okay, out of the words we've learned, tell me which of these words were positive, which of these words were negative. Give me the positive words. Out of the 10 words we've learned, what were the positive words? Impressive. Okay. My bad, I'll change the color. Alright. So, impressive. Then, grateful. Okay. Compassionate. Okay. Amicable is a positive word. Very good. Any other positive words? Efficient. Perfect. Okay. Negative words, out of what we've learned, the 10 words only. Vulnerable. Perfect. Frugal. Okay. Alright. Ambivalent. Perfect. And exhausted. Very good. Very good job, guys. You've understood the words, their meanings very well. Okay. Alright then. Next, quickly, let's do a short quiz. Okay, you have to tell me the answers to the quiz. Okay? Frugal means not spending money. It's not a very positive word. Okay, somebody who's being very stingy with money, who saves a lot of money, who does not spend easily. So does not have a positive connotation generally. Okay? Alright. So give me the answer to this one. There are 2 sentences. Okay, thank you so much, Tej. Alright, there are 2 sentences. Now tell me here. I will. Preeti, at the end, once we are done, I'll tell you. Okay, give me 5 more minutes. Let's quickly just discuss this. Okay, So tell me which of these two sentences would give you the correct meaning of the word exhausted? A or B? In the answer, chat box, A or B? Okay, perfect. Everybody is correct. Everybody is correct. All correct answers. So, A. Right? What does the word exhausted mean here? The person has been working so much. She is tired. So, she is exhausted. But here, what does it say? It says the food was delicious. I am so exhausted. I know we feel sleepy after a heavy meal, but it's not the same as exhausted. Right? Good job. All of you are correct. Okay. Next one. Tell me, is this true? Is this correct? Yes or no? Is the meaning of the word ambivalent correct here? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, I'm getting two variety of answers. Now what does it say? It says an ambivalent response is when someone says they are excited about a new opportunity, but they are also unsure. So what do they have here? They have two feelings going on, two decisions going on, all at the same time. So they are unsure. It is exactly what ambivalent is. Ambivalent means having two different feelings, two different emotions, and being unsure. Okay? Correct. So this is true. Alright? Okay. Okay, let's move ahead. Alright. Now tell me what word describes Sarah's habit the best. Okay. That was very quick. All of you are correct. Very good. What do we know about Sarah's habit? She earns well, but she spends wisely. She cooks at home, looks for discounts, buys durable items. So she is frugal. Right? What was efficient? Efficient meant minimum efforts, minimum wasted efforts, maximum results. But frugal means spending carefully. So she is frugal. So I think we all have understood the meaning of the word frugal now. Okay. Now tell me here, what word would you fill in this blank? Yes, in the chat box. Everybody, what word would you pick to fill in this blank? Okay. Alright. Now tell me, you're unable to see the screen, Aman? Is it the same for everybody, guys? I'm seeing a lot of answers. So, Aman, maybe just check your internet connection once. Everybody is able to see the screen. Okay? Now, what kind of impact of climate change requires urgent action? A major impact, a big impact, the big impact. So, the answer is enormous. If we are saying insignificant, that would not be correct. It's the big impact. Trivial also means not important. Okay, so it's not important, it is important, right? So enormous. Alright? Okay. Alright. Is this true? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, I'm getting variety of answers. What do we mean by the word obligated? Yes, what do we mean by the word obligated? Any of you can tell me in the chat box. Yes? It is to, okay, it is to require, to compel somebody, to force somebody. Okay, you feel forced to do this. If you are grateful, would you feel forced to repay the person? Would you do it on your own will? So we are getting confused with the words obligated and obliged. Obliged means doing something willfully, happily. Obligated means you have to do it. It is a rule. So it is false. Okay? Guys, is it okay if I take 2 more minutes? Do we have the time? Yes or no? Please let me know in the chat box. We can take. Thank you. Thank you. All right then, let's move ahead. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Fill in the correct word here. Tell me what word would you pick? Okay. Very good. Very good. Perfect. What a great job, guys. Everybody has given me the correct answer. So this time everybody has given me the correct answer. So I think you all deserve claps. So the answer is using public transport is an efficient way to reduce congestion. Okay, it's not an enormous way, it's not a large way, it's efficient. Good job. Everybody is correct. Perfect. Okay, tell me true or false. Okay, what does it say? It says being vulnerable means you allow yourself to be open, honest, and exposed even when it feels risky. So, what did we mean by vulnerable? You are exposed, you are open to harm, you are open to being hurt. So, this is absolutely true. The person is honest, the person is exposed. Even if the person might get hurt, but since they are exposed to harm, to anything that may come their way, it is true. Is this clear? Any doubts? I will take that as a no. So good job. Got it? Perfect. Okay then. Alright, give me the answer to this one. True or false? I think I should get all correct answers here. Absolutely correct. What do we mean by the word amicable? What do we mean by the word amicable? Friendly. What is explained? What is explained? Is it friendly or not? Do friendly people shout and fight? Absolutely not. So, it is false. All of you are correct. This is the opposite of amicable. Perfect, guys. Beautiful job. Next. Okay, perfect. What kind of performance would earn a person a standing ovation? Absolutely correct. Every single one of you is correct. So, her impressive performance got her a standing ovation. Beautiful. Good job, all of you. Alright, perfect. Great. So, I think we can move ahead. Okay. Now you have the 10 words. The list is in front of you. I'm going to show you this sentence. Okay. Here there are 4 blanks. I want all the 4 answers in one chat message. Go ahead. Tell me what would you fill here. I want all the 4 answers in one chat message. I'm going to give you all maybe 1.5 minutes for these 4 sentences, 4 words. Then we will start discussion. Go ahead, everybody. All 4 in one chat message. Okay. Alright then. Let's discuss. I'll tell you the answers. You will tell me how many of you got all four right. Okay? Alright. So, despite being exhausted after the long meeting, Rena was impressed by her colleagues' efficient presentation and compassionate approach towards everyone's concerns. How many of us got all four right? Yes, Divya, good job. Alright, Mantasha, 3. Okay. Have you all understood this? 2 right? Alright. Okay then, I'm moving ahead. Same thing here. Give me the fill in the blanks. This time there's just three sentences, 3 blanks, giving you all just 1 minute. We can do this in 1 minute. Okay. Alright then, let's discuss. So, what does it say? The dash success of the project. So, I can say the enormous success of the project was a result of the team's dash planning, the team's efficient planning, and dash collaboration. Now, how is the collaboration going to be? Where everyone showed gratitude for each other's efforts. So, if everybody is showing gratitude for others' efforts and it's a collaboration, so it's going to be amicable. Absolutely correct. Is this clear? Everybody? We've understood how to use these words? Can I get a big fat yes? Okay, perfect. Alright then. Last one. I know you're all tired, you've been learning vocabulary. Last one. Go ahead. Fill in the blanks, please. Giving you all 1 minute. Giving you all 1 minute, please fill in the blanks. Okay, perfect. Time is up. I've received a lot of answers. So let's see here. What do we know? John felt dash about his decision to move abroad. It means he's unsure. So what do we know for unsure? It is ambivalent. Perfect. But he knew that being dash with his spending would help him adjust to the new life. He's not going to spend a lot of money, is he? So being frugal, absolutely correct, while still feeling dash for the new opportunity. What would he feel for the new opportunity? He should be thankful, so grateful. Is this clear? Yes, not still feeling ambivalent, still he is feeling grateful. Okay? Clear, everybody? Okay, perfect. Alright, so this brings us to the end of the first vocab session. I have one last task for you all. Now that all of you have learned so many great words today, right? Give me a quick feedback of the session. Tell me how it was for you using such words, using the words you've learned today. Tell me how was the session for you in the chat box. Quickly, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you were, I hope you're all grateful, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. It makes me feel very happy. Yes, Tasneem, it would get after a while. We get to know whenever the classes will be. It will be told in your sessions, and you will get it on your Telegram group as well. Okay. All right. Sheetal, I'm not sure if I can do that for you right now. So for now, you can put down the words. You can take screenshots. Okay, so for now we will do this, but in the future I don't know if that would be possible. So take screenshots, make notes, be ready with your notebooks. Okay, make the most of everything you're getting. All right. Yes. Anything else, guys? Yes, Fani, you will have some classes coming up. Don't worry. Okay, we have the vocab session at 9 p.m. also today. It would be the same session that you have attended right now. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know who Kirti is, but I hope that's a good thing. So thank you. All right. So first two slides, guys. Okay, now at this point, if you are, if you don't have any doubts, anything to discuss, you will feel free to leave. It was a great session. I really enjoyed teaching you all vocabulary. Thank you so much. I would love to see you all in the next vocabulary class, and we will be learning some more new words. Now, whatever topics, whatever slides you want me to go take you through, please tell me. I believe somebody asked me for the first two slides. So go ahead, please. Thank you everybody. You were great students today. I really enjoyed teaching you all. All the best.